Hey everyone, thanks for joining today. My name is Georgette. I'm a customer success manager at Cooleaf, which hosts your recognition platform. My team is here to help you as you navigate the platform and find new ways to engage with you and your own teammates. I just wanted to say hi and welcome, and I'm really excited to show you around the new digs. So, a few housekeeping points. I want you to receive points for participating in this webinar. So after this, please go to the event page and leave a comment on something you learned or you're excited about within the new platform. It's our way to hear feedback directly from you, which we're super excited to hear. But it's also our way to make sure you get those points for attending. So make sure after this, go to the event page on your platform and just leave us a comment. Okay, so I know you got to play around yesterday and check out a few of the new features of the website. And this is actually a demo version of the site for new Cooleaf. I'm currently logged in as Sarah Juniper, who's a user. And this is the homepage. This is what you should see when you log in. If you don't see the screen when you log in, you should be able to toggle to the new version by hitting the gray button at the top. It'll look like this, but it'll say New Cooleaf. So you can go ahead and hit that, and it'll redirect you here. I should also note that the new platform is hosted best on the Google Chrome browser. So if you see, if any of the links that we've sent you so far has redirected you and looks like it's loading, then maybe open it up on Google Chrome. Great, so we'll dive in. So this is the homepage. It serves with the same functionality as the classic platform, acting as the main feed. So you'll see recognitions, some share an idea posts as you scroll through. And as you see, we did give it a bit of a makeover to improve that user experience and really encourage you to like or leave a comment when you see those team recognitions or ideas. So here you could see someone left a comment. As you scroll through, you'll be able to see some of these challenges really stand out on this light teal color. You'll see that the tags really, the recognition awards stand out. The tags kind of stand out, and you can see like this event this is the one that we're currently in. So we really wanted those to kind of be prominent on the feed when you log in and scroll, so you can check out events to participate in, look at new recognitions that have popped up, so you can chime in and just see what's new and going on. You can even filter your feed to just right now you can see everyone's, but you can see just your posts. So recognitions that you're a part of, that you've received or even given, and you can even see activities that you're a part of. You can also filter your view to look at certain team tags. So you could see here, we could check out just marketing. You can even filter by the tags themselves. Again, tying back into those core values. You can even filter by the type of post. So you can just check out all of the challenges if you'd like, or even just like check out all of the recognitions. By default, it'll show everything. So a few small updates that we're excited about. We actually added an emoji keyboard here. So you can always add an emoji to really add some extra shout outs to recognition going out. You can also, if you want to link directly of a video, you want to link onto a post, you would just copy and paste the link into the post itself, and it'll go ahead and show you the video, like a preview of the video. We also now host GIFs on the website. You can upload the GIFs using the image icon down here. And you would just upload a GIF that you downloaded from any GIF site like Giphy or GIFcat. And you download that and upload it from your computer. Now, these seem small, but these are just like additional ways that you can give a little bit of extra support and cheer when you see those recognitions and birthdays on a post. Now, on the right-hand side, you'll see featured boxes. These first, you'll see some featured activities from events to challenges, and you can click on these individually and they'll lead you directly to those pages. Then you'll see upcoming celebrations below, from work anniversaries to birthdays, and you can even recognize that teammate from here directly. And finally, below, you'll see featured rewards. So you'll see things like gift cards, charities, or even branded merch that you can redeem your points for and click directly and redeem them. At the top of the feed is your point balance with a button to click through to easily redeem points. And you can note how many rewards you're able to redeem according to your current point balance. Then on the left-hand side, you'll see our recognition and create a post function. So I'm going to walk you through that. So you click through and this pop-up window will automatically open. You can go ahead and start typing out your teammate that you want to recognize. So dropdown will suggest a teammate. You can go ahead and click that. Now you can actually recognize another user if you'd like, another teammate. Maybe you guys collaborated on a project, so you can add them in here too. And then in the description, you want to type out, you want to answer that question, why are they awesome? And this is where I encourage you to really tell the story of why that person is being recognized. Remember to give details and really just make it special. So we'll just give a shout out to Derek and Amelia for hopping in a call last minute yesterday. It really helped with that client's questions. And then, why not add like that little emoji? After that, you'll hit the tag, and these are, again, tied back to those core values that are important to you and your team. So here, why don't we do customer service? And then as you see, these gray icons turned from gray to green to signal that you accomplished all the parts of the recognition. You can even make the recognition visible to everyone, so it'll show up on everyone's feed, or you can make it to selected people only. So that means Derek and Amelia will be the only ones who can see this on their feed. Below, you'll also see that little notify by. Here, the demo site is integrated with Slack, so we'll get a little Slack post when this recognition goes out, or you might see like an email icon, so you can select that as well. Now let's hit recognize. And then you'll see your recognition appear in the feed. So the create a post function is similar. You can go in here and type in that idea. Maybe you're sharing an article or even a video. You would just copy and paste that URL here. Here, you could just see once you start typing, you've accomplished this part of the create an idea post. And then you just add a tag. Again, you can make it visible to everyone, or you can actually, in this case, direct it towards your team and select them. You can notify everyone via Slack if you're integrated, or you could select to just email people this notification. So yeah, so that's the homepage. As you see, it's kind of like a very broad dashboard overview of what you can see on some of the new pages as we go along. And we just make it all easy for you to just do it seamlessly on this one homepage. So you'll see that the layout is a little bit different from classic Cooleaf. We now actually have the menu bar collapsed on the left-hand side. So to check out our new pages, you just hit that hamburger icon to expand everything. And then you could see our new page, the awards page. So here you'll see cards for a variety of awards on how you can earn points and be recognized. If you click through the card, let's click the client experience card, you'll see a description of how you can earn points with under this award. And you'll also see recognitions from this award in the feed below. So this is a great way for you to just check out ways you can earn points with that award, but it's also a great way for you to just see to check out your teammates earning this award, so you can always comment here. And you can also check out the top award recipients, who's really crushing it on this award, and you can see your own overall stats of this award. So this is how many points Sarah Juniper has received under this award. Back to the main page, you can actually filter here on the right-hand side. You can filter, search for a specific one, a specific award. You can actually filter by the type. So maybe we want to look up celebrations. Maybe we want to look at core values. So that just makes it a little bit easier for you to poke around and see what awards are available. On the next page, you'll see activities, and this is actually my favorite page. It's a combination of challenges and events. On the right-hand side, over here, again, you can filter and search for a specific activity. You can actually filter to view certain challenges or events depending on the team tag. So marketing didn't have any, but maybe Atlanta did. So that's the live demo we're having now. And you can also just see any events or activities, events or challenges that you've had in the past. So let's look at active. So here you'll see a sub-nav. We're viewing everything. You can actually, at a glance, you can just see like which activities you have yet to join, so you can easily join them. You can also see the tags that are associated with the events, if there are any, like this one's a health and wellness oriented event. So we'll click through to an event. So here you'll see the cards for each event. You can click through them. You'll still get that, get the basic info, if there's points associated, the location of the event. You'll even see that calendar view. So here we can see that it's a series of 4. So you can see on the calendar view the little highlights of when the event is hosted. You can even add this to your calendar so you don't forget. Here you'll get that description of the event itself. And since this is a series, you can easily join any of the events in the series that you're available for. Keep an eye out too, that some events might have a sign-up list. And here, we made it a little easier for you to sign up depending on what the coordinator needs. Since this is a community service outing, they're just asking for volunteers to bring a few tools for some gardening. So here, it's limited to a certain amount of volunteers. All you have to do is click, and then if it goes over, or if the 6th person wants to volunteer for this, then they won't be able to. So let's look at challenges. We have 2 types of challenges, step challenges and business challenges. And I'll walk through a step challenge first. So here, the step challenges are a way to encourage getting up, getting active, getting those steps in. And the Cooleaf platform syncs automatically with Fitbit, Misfit, and the Apple Health Kit. So that'll sync automatically. Once you join the challenge, you'll be able to just track your steps on the challenge and be able to see your step progress. This is your daily step progress, and this will be your step progress over time throughout the challenge. So it'll chart it for you. So you could see that if you're meeting the threshold of the challenge, which is 5,000 steps a day, and if you meet that, then you get 25 points for that day. We also did add this overall stats section, so you can see your average steps for the day, your daily goals achieved, since this is a month challenge, your overall steps taken, which is always awesome to see, and the reward points you've earned for accomplishing that threshold. You'll also see the other type of challenge we host is a business challenge, and that's any other type of challenge. Here, this is an example of a photo challenge where we just encouraged people to share their coworker, since most people are working from home right now. Here you'll get the description and instructions of what task you have to perform for the challenge. So here, for 100 points, use the photo icon to upload a photo of your coworker from home. We cleaned this up a little so you can see all of the responses on one continuous scroll. So you can really get an idea of what your teammates are up to. you can go ahead and like some of the images and easily see people's responses if it's a text-based challenge, or you could see everyone's photos and their lovely pets. So that's the activities page. So we'll go to the rewards. Here you'll see that this rewards page right off the bat has that same card catalog kind of view that classic Cooleaf had. You'll be able to, but you will be able to filter on the right-hand side. You can see what's available for you depending on your point balance. You can look at everything, and you can even sort from high to low, etc. If you are searching for a specific award rather than scrolling through the whole page, you can just type it in. Also, depending on your organization, you'll see a breakdown of award type on this sub-nav here. So here, this is everything. You could also potentially see branded merch, gift cards, branded debit cards, charity organizations, or even custom awards. So here, this is a great way where you can actually click through each of these awards individually, and each card leads to its own page. So you could get a description of the charity. You could redeem the points here directly. For those gift cards, you could easily click through and get that terms of use if you had any questions. Or you could just go ahead. You see the reward you want, you could go ahead and click redeem. It'll ask if you're sure, and yes, I do want this one. Once you get that, you'll get an email that sends directly to your inbox with this confirmation and gift card information. And I'll show you your reward history where you can even keep track of that as well. So here, this is the People and Teams page. You see the directory of employees we had before, so everyone's beautiful profile photo and title. But you can also filter through, search by a certain team. You want to go view Atlanta, or you can search by certain tag, or you can type in and search for maybe that teammate you like collaborating with. So you'll also be able to recognize directly from here. It just makes it a little easier for you to find and recognize after working with that teammate. So here in the sub-nav, you can actually view, we're on the People's page right now, and we'll go to Teams. So Teams shows you, depending on your organization's department structure, it'll show you the teams you're part of. So here we'll click through Customer Success. You'll be able to see basically a filtered view of your team's posts and recognitions and activities. So here's a post with a funny GIF. And then you can also see like a challenge directed towards your team. So that's just kind of like a filtered feed for you to get a pulse on what's going on with your team and help you like cheer on those for those recognitions, or even just to see what's going on, especially for larger teams or if everyone's having like a really busy time. You can always filter here on the right-hand side, and at the top, you can actually click on these cards at the very top, and you can see your teammates. You can see who's really earning their points, and any upcoming celebrations, work anniversaries, or birthdays. In case you have to send them a birthday card. Here on interests, you'll see interests from your team, like categories that people are really interested in, and maybe challenges can be inspired by it. Under points, you'll actually see where your teammates are really earning their points. So it looks like here, most people are earning it through the Client Experience Award. They're probably getting those recognitions being on the customer success team. And after that, it's probably peer gratitude. So this team's like really doing a great job giving kudos to each other when they see fit. Here on activities, you can see the most popular activities your coworkers are participating in, from events to challenges. And then you can see the most active employees, who's really interested in participating and who's really crushing it in those challenges. So as you can see, this is a great way to stay engaged, stay on top of any activity going on with your team. and just to like chime in on those wins and recognitions. So I'm gonna also go here, we're gonna look to our personal details page. So here you can personalize your About Me, and you can personalize your profile photo. This is really your view, your way to personalize your page on New Cooleaf. Also, side note, if you haven't started the scavenger hunt, this is challenge item number 1. So hint, hint, this is where you update this and maybe update a new headshot if you have, and then just take a screen cap here. So as you can see your basic information, your teams, your celebrations that are coming up. You can also toggle what sort of notifications you'll receive, like from the weekly activity digest, which is our email summary of the recognitions, challenges, etc. that goes out once a week. You can get notifications when someone posts on the feed, or you can choose not to. You can also get notifications when there are new comments on the feed, or if anyone adds to those recognitions. In the subnav here, you'll see that we can actually go to the rewards history page. This is for you to be able to see a breakdown of your points and awards. You'll see your current point balance at the top, and you'll see what you've earned overall and what you've spent overall. When you go towards this direction, you'll see the last 3 months, what you've earned and spent. Here you can also see a nice handy pie chart of your source earnings. So you can see where you're really getting those points from. So it looks like Sarah Juniper is really earning them through recognitions and some through challenges. She might want to join some events or join more challenges. So below that, you'll see a month by month breakdown of your points earned and spent. And you'll see each of these as like really seamless line items. You can even filter on the right-hand side just to view what you've earned, awesome job, or what you've spent. Oh, okay. And again, this is your way to double check your balance, check out your activity, and really just keep an eye on your rewards and when you're redeeming, and if you're, trying to earn enough points to get a certain reward too. Great. So I'm going to pause right there and take a look at some frequently asked questions and go over anything in case you're wondering. So do you always have to recognize from the home page? So you don't have to always go to the home page. Let's say I was on the reward page and I just wanted to easily recognize someone. So the plus sign at the top right hand follows you wherever, even if you navigate away from the home page, and a pop-up will start so you can always recognize someone. Or you can even create a post from any other page. Let's see, what sort of notifications will you receive from activity? So here's your, like any social feed, here's your notification alert icon. You could see all of the notifications. Here you can see like new comments, new posts on the feed. You can see Sarah Juniper received a recognition. And once you get that notification, you can actually click it and it'll direct you towards that post directly. And then if you ever want to change that, you can always go back to your personal details page and toggle those notifications. Can you add your own birthday? So to add your birthday or work anniversary, please speak to your manager to get that added. We do all of that internally on the back end. So please just let them know and then they'll reach out or reach out to us directly. How to participate in challenges. So if you're looking for the challenges, I would go to the activity page, hit the challenge on the subnav. You can see any challenges you're not a part of, and you could just hit the join challenge. I did want to point out, so I walked everyone through this user level of the platform. If you're a manager for a team or have local admin access, you'll be able to recognize teammates with those recognition awards, which are tied to points. So great. Thank you so much for participating today in this video. As a final ask to you all, I want you to go to the webinar event page. Here, I'll pull it up here. So go to the webinar event page, leave a comment, and tell us something that you're excited about or that you learned from this webinar. And just leave that comment here so that, one, we can hear that feedback directly from you, which is really important to us, but also so we can give you those points for attending and for participating in this demo. Lastly, if you have any questions overall, please feel free to reach out to us at support@cooleaf.com. But really importantly, don't forget to leave that comment on the activity page. We'll see you in the site.